the power entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons presented here for the award of Uganda Vocational Qualification Certificate Level 1 of the Directorate of National Training under the Ministry of Education and Sports in the occupation of Taylor. Congratulations.
Entrepreneurship community on this board. Thank you for coming.
I am Savi Fred, District Commercial.
When they go to the field of work.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Oniala Philip, the hub manager. I am very happy that today I am able to pass out the graduates who have been training, have been keeping for 6 months. Not only for 6 months, because I've had 2 slots. The second intake, which was here between March and September 2023, and the third intake, which was here between the 20th of October up to now, that they graduated today. So far today we managed to graduate 482 students or trainees that have been training here in skills, in tailoring, in welding, in carpentry, dressing, shoemaking, bakery, building. All of them have gotten their certificates, modular certificate that is equivalent to P7 according to DIT, and level 1 certificate that is equivalent to senior 4. I am happy and very happy that we managed to also host our Umukuka, who was very positive about the President of the Republic of Uganda for such an initiative of skilling the youth. I am extremely overwhelmed, and I know they are going out there and to face the world of employment, and I'm sure according to the skills we have given them, they are going to work and they are going to be in socio-economic transformation. The students, we have given them mindset, just let them go and explore. State House Controller was here and she has also elaborated more, and she's pledging even others capacity if need be, and because there is need, already there is a high demand. So our trainees go outside there, exhibit and explore, go and work. The skills we have given you confidently, go and work. Because they like the builders, they are in this community. They have been building, constructing people's houses. So I am very sure they are going to work. Like you saw, what we have made there, the doors, this is not stage managed. They are themselves who have worked, they are themselves who have produced those products we have seen there. So I am very happy. I thank His Excellency for thinking about the young people and curbing unemployment, because already these ones are not going to look for jobs, but rather they are going to work. So thank you very much. Thank you, His Excellency. Thank you, State House Controller. Thank you, State House team. Thank you, Umukuka, for blessing our function. I thank you.
Papa, Bamusimile, Anyaroki Monje, the Bishop and the Deputy Mufti of Uganda, the religious leaders present, State House Controller and your team, Madam, you are most welcome to Mbale. My name is Nasike Asmin. I'm the RDC of Mbale District. With all the privilege, allow me before the age of 18, who had dropped out of school, by mucho in President Atuela, who said the skills, Amisa but they have played on my base. Asante sana. Papa Mukuka, just 2 things on behalf of the board, that we realize that there is high demand, Madam Controller, and we request that if the funds allow, you expand on the facilities in this zone. There is a demand for new courses, but the facilities cannot allow. We request if you can get some funds, we add some facilities, because a course like mechanical engineering is there, but driving, it is on high demand. They usually ask driving. If we can include it, we shall be doing well for our people. Madam Controller, we have a challenge of water in this hub. This zone is not a very good one that produces enough water for our children. As a district, we are trying to see that we tap water elsewhere using the irrigation model scheme. We have an irrigation scheme system in the district, but there is also a particular item of a model farm, providing a model farm. So we as a district have said, we can put here a model farm for irrigation, but there is no water down. So we are talking to our good partners down up there to provide us water here, such that our children can get enough water to facilitate them. Madam Controller, I want to thank you so much for steering these hubs. I thank you for being selfless, for being hardworking patriot. I thank you for providing the latrines for our children. Previously, our latrines we had a challenge. The community had started complaining about our children going to community because they don't have enough latrines. I thank you sincerely for coming up steadfast to provide the latrines, and I'm very sure within a very short time they will be to use.
On the phone, thank you. Commercial officer.
Wanzala Samuel is my name. I'm district commercial officer.
Ngana kuba sima kule body mwanyala kuhuwa babana. Nishalero basomi mwahuzakanira ngatsinda alo talwa shino. Shao mwahukola mukaribu lwa shino. Bakenwa basomi nsambo zimbi. Mwanyala okuisa, mwanyala kusoma. Basali mwanyala kuhuwa abana benyu. Basali mwanyala kuhuwa abana benyu. Ni mikirano shalero nga kwitsa kumukolo kwe kutikira babana befwe bese basomesa ngana kuba kakasa nyenye basali ndi babana benyu balinda bulayi. Museveni alinda abana benyu.
Wanade also commercial officer Bulambuli, but here representing the DC of Bulambuli. Madam Lydia was very busy at the district, so I'm representing her.
Those are a few among main objectives that we have achieved here. I'm going to go to after training interventions. After training interventions, many questions have been asked to me. What do we do after training? The president has a plan of putting up a common user facility in each region, at least in a district which is operational commercially. In a town which is busy, for example, like Mbale, he's going to put up a workshop, I call it a workshop, a common user facility where machines are all available for each skill. You people can go there and work in phases, accumulate capital, go and invest in your respective districts, then another intake falls in, and we move on like that as a country. Yeah.
Your colleagues and say something in 1 minute. Just use 1 minute.
Thank you, Chair.
The objective was to improve household income. These people have already improved their household income. So this guy here was talking that he has a family, he's feeding his family from the skills that the president gave them. That means that that objective of increasing household income by the president is already an achievement. Another objective was to reduce criminality in the cities by the youth. Criminality, when we bring these people here and they change their minds and they train them and they show them direction, when they live here, they are not the same. As they have been saying, they are different people. So criminality in towns, in cities, in villages, by the youth are already reduced through these trainings.
I now request
Then another thanks goes to our hub leaders, leadership of the hub, instructors. Thank you for skilling our children. Thank you for making them what they are. Thank you for giving them quality knowledge. I want to thank you, our graduates. Thank you for giving us a chance to teach you. Thank you for being so good. Most of them have families. They are women and men. They are not very young. We pick them from different areas. We thank them so much for allowing to be with us here for 6 months, and they don't cause chaos.
Have a seat.
Finally, UPDF fraternity, UPDF, you people, the guests of honor, we could not handle this program without them. I want these people to thank them for us, for mindset change. People come here when they don't have any hope, when they are different from different lives and walks of lives. but these people change them and they live here where they are good citizens to live with everybody. We clap for you, PDF. Guests of honor, I'm not going to say many things because of time, but among other economic interventions the President put across in this country, very many as we know them, he brought skilling of the youth under the hub. Skilling the youth, his objectives were as follows. He wanted these youth to be job creators, not job seekers. And we have seen it in these testimonies. These people have already created jobs by themselves. Another objective was to reduce the unemployment among the youth. Reduce unemployment, most youth in Uganda not employed. So he thought about this because he wanted the youth to have skills that can help them be employed so that they can earn a living from their own skills. And this is already achieved through what you had here as testimonies.
Mbale, please, I request you to Chairman NRM Namisimba, Rambuli, our coordinator,
that has managed us put this project here, which is near the town, and it can be reached by everybody. Please give them a hand of applause. Ministry of Education, that is led by Mama Janet Museveni, who made this program of skilling legal by giving us DIT that has legalized our certificates that are equivalent. Senior first, they told you, even if you go out of the country and you go to other countries, this certificate is recognized. Please clap for the ministry. Our zonal committee, we have a zonal committee. I think we should have an interpreter. Most people are not hearing what we are saying. Zonal committee.
And these are the areas. On the strength of this initiative, which has been created here in Bugisu, I invite government to further invest in the need for more inclusion. Though, for opportunity and innovation to truly take root in the widest and most meaningful sense, both these concepts cannot reach their true potential without a rethink and a new interpretation of what inclusiveness is. For sustainability of these projects, we need new approaches to financial inclusion to ensure that these brilliant ideas, this skilling, which are being well executed here in this region, have access to capital. If this is done properly, we will really begin to see prosperity unleashed in a broad sense in all corners of Uganda. Another message which I want to convey this afternoon is this key component which I feel should be interested in ourselves as youth of this area. In order for them to prosper to higher heights, there is a need for strong networks of ethical and entrepreneurial front runners. They should have those networks with other skilling hubs, those exchanges, so that they can even benefit more from these exchanges. So I am appealing to the management of these institutions to ensure that there is regular exchange of the learners with those others who are in other skilling centers. Finally, I wanted to emphasize this, that Bugisu alone is densely populated. If God allows, let them also now have at least another skilling center in the north of Bugisu, so that we benefit, because the distance from north to Bugisu, it is a bit far, and we are only helping people who are not in position to to pay school fees for their children. So I am appealing that in the future, if funds allow, let's expand this project in the region so that we may have 2 skilling hubs in the region. It is not a few remarks.
Asante sana.